Fayose heaping heavy curses on himself, Bode George claims. Chief Olabode George, a former deputy national chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) on Thursday, said the former governor of Ekiti State, Ayo Fayose, is heaping curses on his head over his incessant disrespect and abuse of elderly ones, especially in Yoruba land. Fayose, in a recent interview, had said that he would send ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo back to prison if he had the opportunity to become president of Nigeria. He also said the former president has been making hate speech and the present administration should make him face the law. But speaking in an interview with Daily Independent, George, who is the Antona Odua of Yorubaland, said Fayose's statement is a sacrilege that will come back to haunt him in his old age. Fayose said when he becomes president, he will jail former President Olusegun Obasanjo. You, Fayose, jail President Olusegun Obasanjo. You are now the judiciary. Such rascality is unfounded and acceptable in the culture of Yoruba land. Fayose should stop this because the younger ones will repay him back for his disregard for the elderly ones. Who is the human being who has not committed a sin? If an elderly person like Obasanjo even did something wrong, it is not Fayose's job to say he wants to discipline him. You keep insulting the elders all the time. I will admonish him to go and read the book of Proverbs, which says, those who go against their father and mother is a cause for life. Fayose may not know it, but he is heaping curses on himself, George said. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, courtesy demands that, yes, we respect our elders. And courtesy still demands that Fayose supposed to talk to elders with respect, at least. At least he should have some atom of respect when, expressing himself, or when addressing elders, or when want to criticize any elder, and when trying to make any criticism, his criticism should be very, very constructive. He should learn to make a constructive criticism in order not to completely destroy the person that is actually talking to or talking about. You understand? So he should be very, very sensitive in every of his statements and be very, very careful with the way he uses words. You understand? Especially using words to elderly people. Okay, but then let's face the fact and tell ourselves the truth. Nigeria is not a country that one will just handle the leaders in a very soft way. Nigeria is a very strong country with a very strong people. The people in Nigeria are very, very strong people. Do you understand? So they don't need to be handled softly. They need to be handled in a very hard way. In a very hard way. And that is why you see men of God in Nigeria to be very hard people, because they have seen that the people in Nigeria don't need to be handled with a soft hand. Which of the Nigerian pastors do you see that is not rough? Are we to talk about Oyedipo? Or are we to talk about Pastor Adeboye? Yes, it's cool, but it's very, very hard, strong. Do you understand? So Nigeria is a country that you don't need to be soft. Because when you're too soft, they will step on you. Our leaders are people that you need to handle with strong hand because of their too many atrocities. Our leaders are people that you don't need to you don't need to show any single atom of sympathy to. Look at what our country is passing through. Let me tell you, when you look at it very well, you see that Fayose is somehow right in all that he has said concerning Obasanjo. It's just that the way he addressed Obasanjo, that is just the what is very bad. But all that he has said about Obasanjo is just the truth. It's just the truth. Obasanjo is who he is. All that see, the whole statement he used in qualifying Obasanjo are all positive and they are all true. You understand? They are true. So what are we to say? That is the reality. So criticizing Fayose for what he has said, I would say that yes, he's wrong, but somehow he's right. He's right. Very, very right. Because our leaders are people that when you don't tell them the truth, they will feel that they will feel that yes, they are right in all their moves. Look at our present administration, in the person of President Muhammad Buhari. President Buhari is a very headstrong person. Is that the kind of person that you should be using a soft and painted words for? You will suffer and you die in hunger. President Buhari deserves people like Fayose to tell him the truth. Look at Wike. Look at what we used about Niso Wike. Let me tell you, anybody you see that hates injustice, that is how their character used to be. They hate injustice. So when they are speaking it, they speak it out with anger because it's paining them. It's paining them. It's paining them. Their opinion is coming from the depth of their heart. It's paining them seriously. That is why they are voicing out. They are voicing out with pains. So people like Fayose, Nyesom Wike, these are the kind of people that fit a country like Nigeria. Do you understand what I'm saying? So forget about Fayose's attacking the Olusegun Obasanjo, President Olusegun Obasanjo, or the method he used in attacking him. That is, let's just forget it. To me, he has not rained any curse or heavy curse on himself. What he has just done is he has just done what every Nigerian supposed to have done. But because we are afraid, that is why we are unable to do that. Understand? So my viewers, please don't hesitate to leave your comment behind. All right? Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.